Hello, my name is Jordan McQuaid. I'm the arts manager of Kinngait Studios, which is the famous Inuit printmaking studios in Kinngait, Nunavut. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what we do here. So we're standing in Kinngait Studios, and this is the stone cut printing studio. Stone cut, we're particularly known for stone cut. It's based on Japanese printmaking technique of woodblock printing. Rather than using wood, we're using local materials. Originally, it was with a soapstone, replacing the wood, which the Japanese printers used to carve, and then print the image. And now we're using stone, hence the name stone.
So this is it over here?
So I'll show you over here. So here's a
Hang on, I'll take a picture of this.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
yeah, so what we do is the artists make their drawings.
Okay, let's see, can I get in a little closer to get the drawing?
Sorry, Josie.
Thank you.
So the artists make their drawings over here, and they work on paper with pens, crayons, the odd time paint. Then when a particularly successful image is created, we then translate that onto the stone by, in this case, it's C. Putugu, who's been working with us for 10 years and is a very skilled printer. And what he's doing is he has literally traced this image onto the stone. And for the purpose of the video, you can't feel this, but what he's done is he's cut away everything that's not the caribou in this case. So all of this area you're seeing here has actually been reduced down very slowly. You can see the blade marks here. And what this does is it creates a raised surface. And this raised surface is perfectly flat. And what we do is, what Fee does is, he rolls the ink onto the surface of this caribou and then puts a fine Japanese paper on top. And with a spoon applies the pressure. Just a little bit of pressure to help the ink adhere to the Japanese paper, and then lift it up. And he does that 65 times for each color that's printed. So if you look at a print and you can count 3 colors, that means the printer has printed each color 65 times, which is a total of 130, 200 and whatever it ends up being. So this is the original. This is the slate, the stone. And then over here we have, here's a good example. Over here you have the print. So that's the first color. And this is a work by Hobiano Pudlat. That's the caribou. And this is a work by Sammayu Akisuk, which is being printed by Hababar Manumi. And here you can see the original artwork and the stone carving. And note again how everything except the white part here has been hand cut. Literally all of these parts here were carved away with a chisel. So it takes quite a long time, quite a lot of skill and dedication to learn this craft. So that's it. You can see here we've got our tools on the wall. You've got our color chart. So these are the inks that we use. Depending on what color we want, we mix different inks together, being white, adding white or black to get a whole variety of tones. These are the rollers, actually called brayers, but also known as rollers, and we use them to apply the ink onto the stone. And those blades there, where the knives are ink knives.
Ha! That's amazing. Thank you very much, Jordan, for your time.
Really
pleasure. Appreciate it. So next time you're in Cape Dorset, Nunavut, or Kinngait, this is the place you need to come.
Come and say hello.